Horses, and we do want to mention that these are the Peruvian horses, not the Paso Finos, as they have been printed in some of the programs. So we welcome now the Peruvian horses. That dance was performed by Norman Henderson on BHS Piro and Valerie Henderson on MTR Valador. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ontario Peruvian Horse Association proudly presents the Peruvian horse. A Peruvian horse is a breed of naturally smooth gaited horses whose ancestral home is Peru, South America. They have been established for 5 centuries and are selectively bred for their unique gait, stamina, beauty, and willing cooperative energy known as Rio. They are not to be mistaken with a Paso Fino, which originates from Colombia and is an entirely different breed of horse. Because of its isolation for over 400 years, the Peruvian horse has evolved as one of the purest breeds in the world. The existence of this breed has been called the greatest selection ever achieved by a group of breeders. Thanks to the unique inborn 4-beat lateral gait, the Peruvian horse is undoubtedly the smoothest riding horse in the world. The trademark of this breed is a special, inherited, and completely natural 4-beat gait. The gait of the Peruvian horse can be as slow as a flat walk, or as fast as an extended trot or collected canter. Both the gait and the flashy leg movement are completely natural. They are not aided in any way by artificial training or devices. In fact, both the Peru and in North America, Peruvian horses are shown without shoes and with short, natural toes. Peruvian horses come in all basic solid colors as well as gray and roan. The average height is between 14 and 15 hands high, making them easy to saddle and mount from the ground. The temperament of the Peruvian horse is one of the world's best, thanks to the long-standing Peruvian practice of not breeding animals which have an unsuitable disposition. Their select breeding in Peru has made these horses a study in contradictions. They are high-spirited but easy to handle and have a refined appearance but are very powerful. Their sensible dispositions make them a joy to own for many types of riders. They are used for pleasure riding, trails, shows, and parades. They're also very successful in ranch work, cattle penning, competitive trail, and endurance riding. Now, the Peruvian horse has been designated a national treasure in Peru, and the breed has been established in many countries around the world. Today, joining Val and Norman, we have Lynn Nadon and NHP Campanilla. We have Angie Nadon and MCM Duquesa, Susan Rambling and Ambadora, Lynn Nell and Fresca, and JMD Senior Cosabrid, and Total Share on Saturday. Well, we're pleased to have a great group here today. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Peruvian horses representing the Ontario Peruvian Horse Association. Excellent display. We've probably got a couple of minutes if you'd like to move the group a little up towards the fence, and maybe if any of the people up that end have a question or two, they can come forward. And we've got a couple minutes left. If any of you would like to ask any questions of these fine folks,